Hey guys, so this video, you're gonna notice is a lot, not like the best video quality, and it's not gonna have all my fancy editing and stuff, because I basically wanted to make a video that was just very honest. I'm gonna try and keep it as completely uncut as possible, so we'll see how it goes. But basically the point in this video is, as you can see by the title, it's called You Are Not Alone. This is my story, part of my story. That's something that I haven't really been able to talk about. So you're about to know me on a level that most people don't. And some of you may know this story if you know me, but some of you may not. So, here we go. When I was younger, I felt completely alone. My mom had me really young, and she wasn't ready to be a mom, so she left me with her parents. And, growing up with my grandparents, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I didn't really have any friends my own age, so it was a little bit lonely at times. But my childhood was pretty good when I was little. I mean, my grandparents loved me, and that counts for something, right? But I got my love for music, and when I was 7, my mom met my stepdad, and that's just kind of when everything kind of started to go downhill for me, I guess. They got married when I was 8, and then when I was 9, I went to live with them after their honeymoon, and it was difficult because I'd never really been with my mom. So my mom and I were still, I'd been with her on and off, but not like this. And so it was kind of an adjustment. And this new guy in my life, my mom's life, it was an adjustment. And, I was really unhappy because the whole time that I've been in school, I've never really fit in anywhere. I've been constantly bullied. I've been called every name in the book. And on top of that, I was dealing with a lot of stuff at home because my stepfather is bipolar. And so he yells a lot, and he's not physically abusive, but he would be, and he's gotten better now, but for the longest time, it was just, I felt like I was nothing. And it wasn't just from him, it was from other kids. And, when you're little, when you're only 9, you take that stuff really personal. And some stuff happened, but when I was in 7th grade, I started hurting myself. By the end of 7th grade year, I had attempted suicide 5 times, and I had been put into a hospital for 2 weeks and was diagnosed as bipolar and manic depressant and ADHD. They put me on a bunch of medications that just made me feel awful all the time. And when I got out, I felt worse because being on all those medications, I felt like I wasn't me. I was just drained all the time. And it just felt like nothing was ever going to change. So my freshman year, because I'm a junior now, but my freshman year was one of the toughest years of my life. I dealt with so much being used and lied to, and I was going through a lot of stuff, and I put so much on my plate that I was making myself sick. And that was when I had my last suicide attempt. I swallowed a bunch of pills, and I shouldn't have made it. It's been something that I haven't really been easy to talk about, and I usually, from my videos, I usually wear a bunch of makeup, and I'm really perky and crazy, but you can't pretend forever. It's so exhausting to sit there and try and make everybody happy, to constantly go every day with this full face of makeup, trying to be the pretty person that you think people will like, and to sit there and try and be happy for everybody when inside you feel like there's nothing there. And I'm making this video because I want all of you to know that you're not alone. For anybody out there who's struggling with depression or hardships in life, you're not alone. And I wish somebody had been there to tell me, it gets better. Right now I'm in one of the hardest points of my life, but somehow I'm making it through it. And I was taken advantage of by a guy who I gave my heart to, and he lied to me. He made me feel perfect, and then he got what he wanted, and the next day he was gone. And I can't take that back. I just wanted to be loved, and it hurts. But, I've been threatened, I have been lied to, I have been called a bitch, I have been called insane, I have been called a whore, for things that I haven't even done, just because people feel that they need to put other people down because they don't feel good about themselves. And it's not okay. And nothing is ever gonna change unless somebody says something. I don't know if you guys have seen the show 13 Reasons Why on Netflix, but that is the most hard-hitting show that we have right now. It is so real, and you don't understand that what you do and what you say affects people. Everything that built up, I could have died my freshman year. My freshman year was when I posted my first video on this channel. A month before that video, I had attempted suicide. You never know what your actions will do and what your voices will do. You could be the person that breaks somebody, or you could be the person that saves somebody. Just something to think about. But even this year, I have been battling more than ever. I can't count the amount of breakdowns I've had at school this year. It's been tough. And I mean, if you look at me right now, I'm coming to you guys completely honest. I am letting you guys in. I'm trying really hard not to break down right now. I'm not wearing any makeup. I pretty much stopped wearing makeup. I rarely wear makeup anymore because, I wear makeup all the time because I just wanted people to think I was pretty. I wanted people to be interested in me and to like me. And I didn't realize that I was starting to hate myself. And so I took off the makeup. I just have to be me. And I have to be real, and I have to be honest. And that's what I'm doing. And so this video is basically me saying, this is me. No makeup, completely honest. And if you can't accept me for that, then you're not worth it. Because that's the philosophy that everybody should have. If somebody doesn't like you, that's their loss. Be you. Do what you want. Don't live for anybody. Don't do what you think everybody else wants from you. Do you. And I would really love to go more in depth about this stuff with you guys sometime, if that's something you'd be interested in. If you guys are interested in a video where I go more in depth, or like a series of where I go like more in depth with stuff like about bullying or like my depression and different things like that, please let me know and I'll see what I can do. I can even talk about like some things about my life that are really unique or to most people, and hopefully help some people. So if you guys are interested in that, let me know. But I love you all very, very much, and I hope you guys appreciate this. The one last thing I want to hit on is, I don't know about you guys, but I'm religious. I am a Christian, and I feel like God tests me more than anything, and God has just really put me on a path in my life where there's a new obstacle at every turn, but somehow I'm getting through it, and I know that what He's doing and what His plan for me is going to be something great. And so I'm just really finding myself. So I don't know. But yeah, anyways, so I love you all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any thoughts or want me to go more in depth about stuff, then comment down below, hit that subscribe button, and yeah. Alright, love you.